What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokopia. We're just gonna change our sides here. Try to get out of the bed. It's hard to get out of bed in the morning. You, get out of my door. I can't get out with you there. Can you, like, get out of my way? That you just... Yeah, he can roam now. Yeah. Hi, Bulbasaur. Thank you. I know you got an event today. I kinda don't care. He's got the jump rope event going on, and I just don't care, really. So, there's been a little bit of changes here in Withered Wastelands here for us. As you can see, I've been replacing slowly my power poles with the wireless power deals. I just put them in the exact same spot that they were before. Eventually, I'll just bury them, you know. But for now, I have changed this over here. There are now 8 of every tree over here. There are 3 spaces in between all of them. I've made a little path in between them. One going up this way, and one going this way to get to our vegetable area over here. So, yes. I've had to expand it out at least, I don't know, like 4 more tiles to get this to make it fit 3 in between each one. And then still have the fence around the ends here. This I'm thinking about turning into a home. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to, like, build my house up here. Like, my full big house up here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might just continue and stay living there for the rest of time, you know. I do like it being on those stilts and stuff like that. Since last episode, I have found out that you can't build more than 1 Pokemon kit in a map. It doesn't let you. It says there's no need for another one. Even if you have more than enough trade Pokemon, it doesn't allow you to. I've been, like, harvesting resources and everything. And I have Rocky Ridges up to level 9 now. I've expanded a couple of spots here. I have Volcano Ashes on storage right now because I want to keep enough in here for, like, glass and stuff. I've run out of room in basically my table chest. Basically is what this has turned into. Table, desk, chest. So I've moved, like, my rugs over here into their own deal. I'm probably going to have to do it again pretty soon, because there's 1 spot left. Maybe Pipeworks or something in its own chest. I'm not sure. Yeah. I have put the professor's spot down. I don't know if I recorded this or not, but I put the professor's spot down right here. Go to Bleak Beach. Well, not Bleak Beach, but Rocky Ridges. Also, if, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have all the dolls now. I got the substitute doll over there. I just dug that up today. It's like the first time I've gotten that. I haven't really got any recipes from Poco Visits deal. I'm trying to get the air conditioner recipe. I'm trying to get... that's the second time he's told me that. Yeah, I'm looking for the air conditioner recipe and the humidifier recipe still. I haven't gotten those yet. Okay. Yeah, he like gives you things now once you get his house and stuff down. As you can see, I no longer have leopard berries in my inventory. I was getting to the point with my magnet rise, I was running out of PP so quickly that I just made a ton of simple bread. Made it with wheat, tomatoes, beans, and just made 99 of it to since I have so much stuff. To like use as a filling for PP. It just fills my PP up all the way with just eating one. And it powers up cut, which I don't really care about. Every now and then I need it, but not much. This spot right here is if they spawn, when they spawn eventually, it's going to be Volcarona. This right here is the house for Honchcrow, Murkrow, Dartrix, and Decidueye. And it has no power to keep it dark. They like nice breezes, but I can't put anything else in here but these pinwheels for nice breezes due to, you know, no power. Got the bed, got the surprise in a box because Decidueye and Honchcrow like spooky stuff. They like lots of nature as well. So I put a planter with a flower deal in there. I might put more in here, like fill up this deal. This is a letter just sitting there on the floor because Decidueye and Honchcrow like letters and words. Upstairs is another deal. They like wooden stuff as well, so I got these wooden benches in a couple places. This is a pitcher plant. It's actually a spooky item. Counts as a spooky item. A notepad. Dartrix likes cleanliness, so I put a bathtub, sprouted some water in it, and bath supplies next to it for them. This luxury sofa is just in here because I think it's either Dartrix or Honchcrow that likes luxury items. I think. It's one of those two that likes luxury. So that's why it could be Murkrow that likes the luxury. Blissey just recently spawned for me, so pretty soon I'm going to take this down. She's going to be going into one of my houses today while we're trying to get level 10 with the other bright Pokemon. If we go back here, our first house here has Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinder Ace, and Dachshund in it. Powered, of course. Got these Braziers in here because all of them like lots of fire. Most of them like stone stuff, so there's a stone table and bench. Exercise and round stuff for the bicycle. Dachshund likes cute stuff, so there's a bed. Lots of fire, like I said. And then they like cute stuff, and all of them like group activities. So, group activities, that's the reason why the stone benches and the sofas here, setting on these sofas counts as a group activity together. So, they like that stuff. One of them also likes electronics, I think. So, there's a TV up there for them as well. Surprisingly, the stone fireplace does not count as lots of fire. Because it wasn't one of the options in there, surprisingly. Eagly buff. Oh, I forgot to say while I was outside so you can see everybody in case they all aren't up in here. So this should be Iggly buff, Chatot, Roly Coly, and Carcoal. All of these guys like warm. To set up warm spaces, if you're using the air conditioner, the AC unit, put it in here, click it once to make it cold, click it again to switch it to warm, and then the last, if it says turn off, you're on the warm setting. This is the bed, cute bed, because Iggly buff and likes beds. Chatot, well, Iggly buff likes cute stuff. Chatot and Iggly buff both like noisy things. So this is considered a noisy thing, the alarm clock. You could also put a CD player in here, and that would count. They like stone stuff. They like iron things, roly coly and carcoal. So iron bed, I'm trying to remember. This is counted as, I think, a moving thing. Oh no, it counts as a ride. Roly Coly and Carcoal like rides, and this counts as a ride. So yeah. It took a while, but I have everybody who is spawns in the flower deals. That's what all this was set up over here, is to fund flower things. Yeah. Yep, I've got those set up, trying to get those guys to come. A hydrated flower bed. This right here was the spawn point for Dashbun right there, the base bed breakery. There's Mag Mortar, spawns at the mini kitchen. I've set up the Chansey thing over here. We got Vileplume now. Right here is Larvesta's home. They're going to be moving today as well. Trying to get the last spawn for the crossing gate deals. This home isn't got anything in it. We're going to be filling that, and we're going to be filling my home today. This home is going to be filled with dry Pokemon. My home is going to be filled with bright Pokemon. There's Arbok over there. We got Ekans around. We got Clefairy. We got Flufable. I got a watermill thing here in case I need it. I'm waiting for the last spawn here. Should be Wigglytuff, if I'm not mistaken, who spawns there. We got the luxury set over here. I traded all of my rainbow feathers, like 7 of them, and was able to get the luxuries. Get the bed. I needed mainly the bed to make the luxury set, and this is Golden Go's home. Does the same thing as Gimme Ghoul, so it's not a big thing if you don't have Golden Go. Got a windmill up here. That's why these guys are up here. There's a windmill powering more stuff. So, I need to get dry things done. That's what I'm... I only have 3 Pokemon that are dry. So... not going to be able to fill a house with them, but I still want to do it. So, come with me. Is it... no, not this one. It's this one. Yep. So, I got those with me. Let's head back to Withered Wasteland to make some things and pick up some things. So, we're making a dry home. I don't know if Volcarona is going to want dry or warm. It really surprised me that Larvesta wanted dry. I figured they would want warm, but apparently not. I'm pretty sure Volcarona is going to want warm. As you can see, there's my substitute I was talking about earlier. Okay. So we need to make a dry habitat for these Pokemon. What we need is... is it in here? Yes, we're going to need one of those. That makes it a dry habitat. Let's knocks down the number. Okay, so Larvesta. Lots of fire, but they don't... I'm telling you right now that the others don't want lots of fire. Lots of nature, though. Sharp stuff, wooden stuff. Lots of nature. Lots of nature. Okay. Stone stuff, hard stuff. Wooden stuff. Round stuff. Stone stuff, hard stuff. Wooden stuff. Wooden stuff. Okay. So lots of nature and wooden stuff. The deal... okay. The berry set. Okay. The berry set is considered lots of nature. I don't know where the little dude, the other guy is. That's going to be annoying, finding his ass. Okay. Alright, so let's make... Do I have berry? I think I have some berry things. Yeah, I got the berry table already. I picked that up somewhere, I don't know where. Okay. No berry lamp in there. Okay. So the berry set. Grab the bed. There. I don't know why it's like waiting a second before it crafts, but it is. Do 2 beds, so first and second floor. Excuse me. Okay. So we got the berry set for everything, if I can put it all up in there. Wooden stuff. So, like, the block of toys is considered there. Yeah, toy blocks. Okay. See, I recently picked this up today, so I can use that. These ain't supposed to be in here. More I need to fix. Whoops. What was it I was gonna make? I just thought of it and now it's gone. This is considered wooden stuff, but I don't want to put that down in there. Also, group activities, Game Boy system. I didn't use it, but you can. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can make those if I want to make more. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I just thought of that. This is a difficult one. Does... That's what I was going to make. It's going to be... this. I'm pretty sure, like, these things, the smooth rocks, overrides the other things. So I was just thinking, that all of this berry stuff that counts as lots of nature, what if that makes it humid? But I think this overrides it all. I want to say. I hope so anyway. We're going to see. Yeah, I don't know where Sudowoodo went. So we're going to go back. And if he's not with us, I'll just use another honey to get him to come back. Yeah, it looks like Sudowoodo's like... Get over here. Alright, so we're going this way. So, let me throw down the bed. That's a lot smaller than I thought. That's a lot smaller than I thought. So I can put that there. Okay. I'm going to still do the bright because I think it's not going to be high enough. But I was surprised. I was just like maybe just this little bit over 9. But I have gotten, today I have gotten Blissey. So Blissey probably raised it up a little bit more. I don't think I've gotten anybody else today. Let me check real quick. Bulbasaur's over here, but she's just over here for the event, so I don't think she counts. Maybe she does. No, just Blissey did spawn today. So surprisingly, that did it. But like I said, I'm probably going to be right on the edge of 10. I'm not going to be able to see because it's going to say it's maxed. But I'm probably like just over the edge of 10. Need to make some paper and I need to take a picture. Yeah, see, it doesn't let me know. Yeah, see, I was kind of wondering because Jigglypuff is still iffy. So I didn't know. I can buy some more of those, but I don't need any more of those. Also, I have a concert stage now and a Fountain Plaza kit. The thing in here is the industrial stuff and the luxury stuff. I'm getting the luxury stuff because some Pokemon just like luxury stuff. Like Zoroark and Zora likes luxury stuff. And luxury or antique. So that's here. So great. But I'm not done yet. I wanted to do bright. So we're going to do bright, which means we need to get Blissey. So Blissey, come on out. Doing, dear. Taking all your stuff. Because it's going to be moved into your house, because you definitely like cute stuff. It's going to be moved into my house, basically. If I can fit it off in there. In fact, now that I'm doing this, let me go ahead and just put all this stuff off in here so I can get it fixed up. And take all this stuff out. Need an empty button, man. Okay. Not in here. Table in this corner with lamp on it. Sofa here. Here. So there's all that stuff for her. And, Bill. I have no idea why these stones are here. Go see if I can click Jigglypuff. Which one is... Okay, this is Jigglypuff's place. So if we take a look... So, Blissey. Soft stuff, fabric, healing, round stuff, group activities. Not cute stuff, actually. But a lot of that stuff is going to fix up in there. Like, the couches consider group activities. Fabric, bed, soft stuff, bed. Jigglypuff. Shoot, soft stuff, cute stuff, plays faces, healing, wobbly stuff, sweet flavors. So, yeah. One thing I can add over there for them is the stuff for healing, like a first aid kit. I can add into the house. Put that on the table. Let's see. Are you a bright Pokemon? No, you're humid. What about you? I think you're bright. Yep. So we want Blossom. So I need to get Blossom over here and move them in as well. I like cute stuff. Yeah. Jigglypuff. I'm gonna move in here. Yep. Okay. And then, where did I have this her? Hey, please. I think that's really it for the bright Pokemon that I want in here. Until maybe Wigglytuff when they come. Yeah, Clefable, Clefairy, and them like dark. Which is true because of Mount Moon, right? They're like the space dudes, right? Ludicolo line is humid. Torkoal is warm. Darks. Rotom likes bright, but wants glass stuff, shiny stuff, noisy stuff, group activities, blocky stuff, so not really can fit into that house. Breeden, I think, wants warm. All these guys want warm. Yeah. So I really don't have another bright Pokemon right now. Let me go back to Withered Wastelands and see if I got a first aid kit to put off into the house. I'll need to check Blossom as well. If she wants either wooden stuff or lots of nature, I can give like a wreath. Need this. Awesome. There we are. Lots of nature. Okay, doesn't... Oh, pretty flowers. I can do pretty flowers. Lots of nature. What I'm looking for is lots of nature as a toy. The berry clock. Okay. The berry clock counts as lots of nature. I don't have that one. Okay, so how do I go about finding a berry clock? So how would I go about getting one? I can hang that in the wall in there. That's not gonna work. I could hang this from the ceiling, and that would contribute to the bright effect. That might be enough. No, that's not what I wanted to go. Yeah, nobody's talking about that. They're just talking about, like, or, I may go to a deal to do it. So I think that all counts. I want to go check something and see if like somehow the berry clock is over here in the museum. Yeah, I've been messing around with the museum. Yep. It's right up in here. In the recording studio area. It's the only one, so I don't want to, you know, take it. So I'm just going to go and 3D print one. Okay. Hopefully that'll, you know, that should be enough for everybody. Just gonna check real quick to see if anybody spawned in while I was busy. Go check this one last place. That isn't spawned. I think Golem is gonna spawn there. Graveler spawned in that other spot. Okay. No, nobody spawned there. Waiting on the other char cadet spawn in. So, I have Crew Edge and Armor Roach over here. Oh, that's it. That is level 10 in Highlands here. Rocky Ridges, should say. I don't need any of that, really. What's this? Pop chair. Yeah, I don't need that. Nobody in here. Okay. There was somebody in here earlier, but I will say it seems like the whoever like trades in here doesn't trade all day. They only trade for like maybe an hour if you see somebody in here. And then nobody else for some reason goes off in there. I'm wondering if it's like broken or something. But Rocky Ridges is done. On to Sparkling next. Is who we're going to get next. I got a lot of cleaning up to do over there. I got all those, like, the Pokeball home and stuff like that over there. I need to get all those up. And I need to spawn more Pokemon over there now. So, that's what I'm going to be working on. This right here, like, took me, like, all of Friday night and all of Saturday to do. I was working till, like, about 8 o'clock, 8:30 or something Saturday night. From like 6:37 in the morning, Saturday. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, so got a lot to do here. So it's coming together though. Getting stuff. What you want, my chop? No thanks. Kind of busy. No. So, I'm gonna, like, end it here. So, I'm gonna start working on, like, level 10 Sparkling. And get that done. Get to level 9. And then try and record level 10 popping up. So, and as soon as we do that, we'll have everything except for like Pallet Town at level 10 and, you know, then I guess we can work on I can work on getting like the EVs and I'm trying to actually let me go see if I can get that right now. I was working on an EV yesterday. I planted a garden over there like I have over here in Withered Wastelands to try and get the next EV. I've got Vaporeon yesterday while I was waiting on things to build. And still no date skipping yet. No date skipping. I've not done any date skipping yet for here. So I've gotten all this stuff, you know, done myself. Yep, so I got the vegetable grows 50. So I got the sandwiches. So food delivered by you. Be sure to prepare a table and a chair too. So let's go grab a table and a chair. Here we go. So this should be Leafeon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So this is Leafeon. They should spawn pretty soon. So I just need to work on the other ones. So we got the pizza, so I need to build lots of stuff. So I just need to start building houses and stuff over here. It'll go together with the power because I'll need to make power over here. And then we have the make roads challenge, which is just me doing that. And then putting down 5 lifts in the area. So the rest of them are actually pretty easily done. So I'm just going to wait here for my Leafeon to spawn, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.